Hi Wine World, Nick Toy, Feathertop Winemaker, just continuing our series of virtual cellar door tastings. So today we're going to have a little look at one of our little favourite varieties, Savagnin. Not to be confused with Sauvignon Blanc, although to confuse you even further, it actually comes from that family originally many hundreds of years ago. It's a variety that's very little known in Australia. Has its winemaking heritage in the region of Jura in France, so in the foothills of the Alps in France. We have had this planted in our vineyard now for over a decade, and it has become one of our most popular wines in cellar door. Despite the fact that no one knows what it is when they walk through the door, it has become one of our most popular selling wines in our cellar door. It's a wine that fits in beautifully between our really sort of light, high acid varieties like Sauvignon Blanc and Riesling, and then our more textured Mediterranean thick skin varieties like Vermentino, Friulano and Fiano. Sits smack bang in the middle, and I call it a bit of a bridging wine between those aromatic styles and then through to the textured wines as well. Slightly softer acidity than some of our varieties like a Riesling or a Sauv Blanc. And it's a different type of acidity to it, a little bit rounder, sort of sits in the middle of your tongue a little bit as opposed to being really linear and a little bit like a train track. It sort of sits nice and plump in the middle of your tongue. So it's a variety that I tend to call a little bit soft, but that in no way means it should be wishy-washy. Some beautiful perfumed fruit, so you tend to get some really lovely sort of spiced apple, almost tropical melon characters out of the wine. And then layers and layers of citrus. I often see almost kaffir lime, spicy kaffir lime character in this wine as well. It's a reasonably fruit-driven wine. So a lot of the texture you see on the front of your tongue. And then, as I said, some really nice textural mouthfeel across the middle of the tongue. And even though that acid's a little bit softer than some of our other varieties, it certainly finishes nice and crisp and dry. I sit and wax lyrical about a lot of our wines in cellar door, especially some of my favourites like Riesling and Vermentino. This is a wine that I believe you just grab a bottle, grab a straw, sit out on the lawn under a tree and enjoy. Hope you enjoy this. Crack a bottle when you can, and we'll speak soon. Cheers, bye.